What's good, guys? It's me, Gerald the Weeper. I'm back again with another video. Okay, I thought I was gonna get my wisdom teeth removed today, so that's why I made the video yesterday. So I was gonna make my 220 special, but now I almost have 230 subscribers, and thank you guys. So I guess it's now 230 sub special, but I'll just call it 200 special. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it special part 2. Boom. Sub special part 2. Boom. Now, they changed the date to September 17th. So I'm just gonna move that video like back. I'm gonna make videos all week. So everything's good for this week. It's just in September 17th. I'm gonna take a couple of days off because I have the extra wisdom teeth and that's gonna hurt more. So that's all I wanted to say. And I know you guys probably clicked off, but come on, it's my 230 special, man. Don't do that. That's not being a real fan. Okay. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop joking around. Okay, so let's just get straight into the 230 special, I guess. Okay. Now you already know this guy on the screen. It's Subaru, or my second avatar of the channel after Dio. It was Dio, Asta, and then Subaru, because Subaru's just I just love him, and I don't know what type of way though. So okay, so Subaru is Subaru is just working on the at the he's in the world of Berserk. He's not in ReZero. So he's just working, training on his skills. It's been a whole month since he's joined Griffith's team. And this is a future because I'm pretty... he was already a part of their... wait, no, he's not a part of their team yet. This is a future episode. So this is technically happening in part 3 of What If Subaru Went to Berserk. But I haven't made part 3 of What If he went to Berserk. So... okay, this is future content. Boom. And also, it's all dreams, so they're all connected because of me. Boom. Okay, so Subaru is just working, and he says, "I'm getting so tired of working so much." And also, this Subaru is a lot more buff, you could say. He has a little bit more meat on him because he had to train to become stronger in this world. Unlike ReZero, so he's like a tiny little like a little bit buffer Subaru. So I'll call him medium buff Subaru. Or just call him Guts Subaru. Guts Subaru. Yeah, so Guts was just calling the Subaru. Oh my goodness, it's already at 3 minutes. Jesus. Okay, so Subaru is just hears his name being called, but as he hears his name being called, he sees a cloud passing by him. You already know who that is. It's Star Monkey Goku. And that's his new name, because it's his stand. And now I'm realizing something. I never gave Subaru for what if he got transported into Berserk a power. That kind of sucks. He needs one. I can't give him guts strength. Okay, I'm gonna think of about that stuff later. Okay, so Goku is just traveling. He somehow can. I'm pretty sure I made the Flying Nimbus a stand. But I haven't got to that part, how I made a Flying Nimbus a stand, so I'll figure it out when I get to that part. Okay, so yeah, Flying Nimbus can go through dimensions and sleep. Boom. Because that's his queen. Or, I don't know, what's the gender of a cloud? I gotta think about that. Okay, I'm being a little bit weird. I'm living up to my name. Okay, so Subaru sees Goku in the sky, and he says, Is that Goku from Dragon Ball? Oh my god! And also, Subaru's a weeb, so he knows what he's talking about. And Subaru then says, "Hey, Goku!" And then Guts says, "What are you talking about?" And then Guts looks up at the sky and he says, "Oh my god, there's a kid flying. How did you see that?" And then Subaru says, "It's Goku. He's a legendary hero. You should have seen the books the manga he was in. He could turn Super Duper Saiyan. Wait, I mean Super Saiyan. Yeah, so he's being a little bit of a fanboy. Oh my goodness. Maybe he can teach me how to become a Super Saiyan or something. Maybe unlock my key or something. Maybe I can be special. Oh, this is pretty good. Then I won't have to die in Berserk. He'll teach me the Kamehameha. Oh, or so much more. And then Goku stops down, and then Subaru says, "Teach me the Kamehameha, please, please, Goku, please." And Goku says, "How do you know my name? I've been seeing you weird people lately, asking me these weird questions." "Well, I'll teach you the Kamehameha. Just jump on the cloud." And Guts says, "Subaru, do not jump on that cloud. Griffith's gonna be mad at you." And Subaru says, "I'll be back sooner or later. Bye bye." And Subaru jumps on the cloud, but half of his body falls off the cloud because Satella's making him not all pure-hearted. So Goku says, "You're only half pure? Well, that sucks." And Subaru doesn't know he's being cursed by the witch. So yes, I made Satella a lot more powerful. Yeah, she can control dimensions in different anime. Boom. I fixed that continuity. Okay, so Subaru jumps on and says, "Bye, Guts. Hopefully I never see you again. I still love you. Bye." And then we head over to Naruto. Yeah, Goku just flying Nimbus went straight to Naruto. And Subaru looks down and says, "Oh my goodness, it's the Chunin exams." And Goku says, "Is that like the Genkai Kaiuchi event? Is it? It's okay. The tournament in Dragon Ball, the Zenkai Kaibuchi tournament in Dragon Ball. Okay, and Boruto. I don't know why I called Subaru Boruto. Oh my! I'm gonna get roasted. Okay, so Subaru says it's something like that. Oh, he's about to fight Neji. You gotta be quiet. He's giving his speech. And Goku says, "I don't care about speeches. I just want to see them fight. That's the point of Naruto. It's based off of you, but it's just a lot more talking, in a more serious tone." And Goku says, "I don't talk a lot. I just fight." And then Subaru says, "Shh, shh, shh." And then Naruto gives his powerful Naruto Jutsu speech. "I'll defeat you, Neji, with my Sage of the Six Paths." And then Goku says, "Yeah, well, he has a weapon, so here's a weapon." And he throws it down his power pole. And it hits Neji right in the head and knocks out Neji. And Naruto says, "Who did this?" And Naruto says, "I'll defeat the person who did this to him." Who did this? And everyone's looking up and sees Subaru and Goku in the sky. And he says, "What's going on here? How are you up in the air like that?" And also, Naruto learned how to fly in the future parts of What If He Had Six Paths. So he flies up there and says, "What are you doing? Who are you?" And Subaru explains everything because he's Subaru. Boom. And he says, Naruto says, "I will join you because you defeated him. You're just defeating strong people, right? That's all you're doing, right? I want to join. Can I?" And Goku says, "Sure, jump on." And Subaru says, "Oh, I could probably learn the Rasengan." Oh my god! Okay, just ignore that. Yeah, and then the flying Nimbus comes out of Boruto's butt. Yeah. I did the same thing to the last time. The PowerPoint kicked Boruto's butt last time, so it's coming out the butt now. Do not ask for questions. I know this became very sus very quickly, but we don't talk about it. And yeah, so Boruto felt the flying Nimbus come out, but he didn't feel Subaru, Naruto, and Goku or the power pole. It's just the cloud, and then they came. Entrance transmission, boom. Or teleportation jutsu. Yeah, he felt something in his belly and then he teleported it out. Boom. I fixed that. So Boruto then sees Naruto, and Naruto says, "What the Why is the Hidden Leaf Village like this? Who did this? Oh yeah, Naruto doesn't know about Kawaki. And Boruto says, how is my father here? What is this? And Kawaki then says, ha, looks like you called on your... I don't know who those other two are. And Subaru says, yeah, who are you? You're not in the manga of Naruto Shippuden. And then Naruto says, what is a Shippuden? And Subaru says, I'll be quiet. I don't know this guy. He's gonna kill us. And Goku says, I'm not gonna die. Star Monkey. Hit him. And then Kawaki says, you really think I'm gonna lose to a little boy like you? And then, yeah, so Star Monkey just kept Goku in. Wait, what is Star Monkey's aura? What is his stand cry? Monkey, monkey, monkey. There we go. Monkey, 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 monkey. Yeah, and he beats Kawaki to a pulp. And Boruto says, thank you. I can now rebuild the village in your honor, father. And also, you become the 7th Hokage. Just remember that. And then Naruto says, sweet. Thanks for telling me. And then Boruto says, I need to start getting build. And then Boruto wakes up, and he's still in the meeting on the last part. So I don't want Boruto to be on the cloud. It's going to get too cramped. Yeah, and then we go over to Midoriya. Yeah, so this is not the captured Midoriya in my What If Midoriya Got Captured. It's one of my first series that blew up Midoriya. The What If Midoriya saved... What if Midoriya met Eri earlier? Yeah, that series. Yeah, so this Midoriya is in disguise. Or I like to say he's in Cowboy Bebop disguise. Boom. Cowboy Bebop Midoriya, I like to call him. And Midoriya says, yo, 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 is that Goku? I never thought I'd be seeing you again. And Goku recognizes, he kind of recognized that Midoriya, because it's Stan Goku, so Goku then says, oh, it's you! I never thought I'd be seeing you again. Yeah, it's me. But you have some weird people with you. I never seen this yellow-haired kid with you. Or this, he looks like an adult. Why are you hanging out with this adult? Why are you hanging out with kids? And then Naruto says, I'm not no kid. I'll destroy you. Believe it. And then Midoriya says, yeah, sure. I don't like those balls around you, so you gotta keep those away. I'm trying to save my beloved Eri. That's why I'm talking like this in this accent. And Subaru then recognizes Midoriya. And then he says, Jack Midoriya? Is that really you? And then Midoriya says, what do you mean Jack Midoriya? I've never heard of this Jack Midoriya. And Subaru is... Okay, he's from 2012, before he got Isekai in 2012, so he knows about Jack Midoriya. It's it's one of the first designs for My Hero, so Subaru would know because he's a weeb. And he says, "Oh, my mistake. You just look like him. Well, your creator probably changed you because you were just a support hero in your story. How do you know about support heroes? And why would I be a support hero? This is my story and how I became the number one hero. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to get. Wait, what is his name? Midoriya when he goes 100% against oh my goodness, how did I forget his name? Oh my goodness, I can't remember his name. Okay, Ares Kidnapper or something like that. I legit cannot remember his name. Oh my god. Like he's so far up in my he's very deep in my thought because what he did to Ares. So I don't want to talk about him. I'll remind myself. He's with the beak, that bird beak. I forgot his name. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm just very shocked because like I read the freaking manga of My Hero like they did something so bad to Gran Torino. Like, I'm like, Nani? Okay. Okay. Spoiler alert. So, yeah. Well, if you made it this far into the video, so okay, I'm gonna go back to the story. And Midoriya says, "Okay, you can head out. I gotta go. I gotta wait. Well, seriously, it was Midoriya versus. Okay, I legit cannot remember his name. Okay, Birdbeak, or Shigaraki's hand destroyer guy, who got his hand destroyed. Okay, so Subaru says, okay, this seems like actually, drop me off here. This actually seems like a pretty good world. What is this world about? And Midoriya explains what happens in this world. And Midoriya explained he defeated the most powerful villain in his world. And Subaru says, I like it here. It's better than Berserk. Well, if you ever go back to Berserk, Goku, tell Guts I found a new home. Okay, bye. And it actually looks like my home. And then Subaru then follows. He just follows Midoriya around. And Naruto says, "Let's keep going." Okay, so Subaru's going out the story. So I don't know if I'm gonna let him meet Speedwagon and Dio yet. He doesn't need to develop a stand because Subaru can get a stand. Why didn't I just keep him in the story? Why did I let him out at my hero part? Then Midori could have, Subaru could have got a stand, and then he could have. I didn't think that went through. Okay, so there's nothing I can do now. I'll think about what I'm gonna give Subaru. Yeah, Subaru's gone now. So Naruto and Goku see Speedwagon and Dio. And Speedwagon says, "Oh, it's that little boy from that long time ago." And I'm giving everyone an accent. Where's my Speedwagon accent? Hey there, there's that boy from. Okay, I'm sounding too much country. Okay, just my normal voice. Speedwagon sees Goku, and Goku then says, "Why? Why do you look so old? It's been almost 50 years since you last seen me. Almost 50." Wait, yeah. So part two takes place. Joseph was born in 1920. Okay, so Joseph was born in 1919 or 1918. So, and Speedwagon was like 50. Yeah, so he's around 50. Okay, so yeah, okay, it makes sense. Okay, and Dio also sees him and says, "It's that little boy. Maybe he has Pillar Man powers too." And he's also with a yellow-haired kid. And Dio then says, "I always wanted to ride on that cloud thing. Can I try it? It seems like it's a stand." And Goku then asks, "How do you know it's a stand?" "That's what I call it. I call it my eating stand." And Naruto's very confused because he doesn't have a stand, so then he doesn't understand what they're talking about. So Speedwagon and Dio said, "Let us join. We already know the whereabouts of Jay the Butler. He already sent out that other lady. We already dealt with her, so we can have fun. And Joseph's not gonna die until another 10 days, so we're fine." And they go on the wait. Oh yeah, they can fly, so they just follow the magic. Flying Nimbus. Oh yeah. Okay, stop myself for a second. And now this is Ichigo. It's not the same. It's not full brain Ichigo. It's let's just say normal Ichigo, or Ichigo in the what if Byakuya. Yeah. Okay, I got out of school like a couple of hours ago. I was doing homework until 5, and now it's 6:24. So don't judge me. It's now been an hour since I got off, so I'm not ready. Okay, so Dio and Speedwagon see Ichigo, and they say, "Okay, where are we now? What is this place?" "It's the Soul Society. I don't know how you got here." And everyone sounded like they're from the country or something. I don't know why. It's my voice. I've been speaking all day, so it's a little weird. And Ichigo then says, "Well, I like it if you guys would leave. You're interrupting my training. You humans don't understand." And then Dio interrupts Ichigo and says, "Boy, I'm twice your age. You shouldn't be speaking to me like that." "Well, I'm a deaf god, so what are you on about?" And then Speedwagon says, "Oh, it looks like we have a feisty one." And Naruto then says, "Well, I have god balls. Is that cool?" And Ichigo then says, "Oh my goodness, you're from that manga I saw in the human world at one time. Wasn't it called Naruto? It wasn't Naruto or something. Oh, you're like just like that Subaru guy. I never heard of this Subaru." And then Goku says, "I'll just tell Subaru later that we met you again." And Ichigo then says, "What do you mean met me again? I never met you in my life. You said I was talking to your sister or something." That's what Goku says. And Ichigo then says, "I have an older sister, not any younger sisters. If you know what I'm saying. And also, I'm adopted, so I don't really have relatives, sisters. So what are you on, kid?" And Goku says, "Okay, well, I need to hurry up and go back to Grandpa Gohan. So do you want to join our journey? We're gonna have good food at my house." Ichigo says, "Well, I don't have any chores or anything. I'll join you." "Sure, let's go." When we go to Asta, it's not the Asta from before. It's not Asta. What if Asta had a stand, or what if Asta was a Joestar? What if Asta was a Pillar Man? Yeah, so Asta has went in 10% of his power. He's destroying Lick's whole body. He's eating him too. He's lost control of his body. That's what I was gonna do for the what if Asta was a Pillar Man? He's eating Lick right now, so he can get his light magic. Because he's gonna learn to use light magic by eating Lick. Yeah, if that makes any sense to you guys, it's a very big spoiler. So now, Asta then sees, "Oh, I feel more. It's another Pillar Man. I feel them. Where are you?" And Dio and Speedwagon stepped up and says, "We're Pillar Man. I thought all of you guys were wiped out. Where's Cars and AC/DC and Wamu?" And Dio says, "We killed them. They were gonna eat us." And then Asta then says, "I want my revenge, but it's no point if they were that weak to die by you two. And now it looks like you guys are Pillar Man, so I don't want to kill you. It's no point. Do you want to join in on this grub? It's just this light magic user from this world. He was gonna hurt my guild mates." And Dio and Speedwagon says, "No, we don't want to join in. Okay, I just want to go. We're gonna just go back home at this rate. We don't want to see this guy again." And then Asta then says, "I also captured these other two people. Their names were Subaru and Midoriya, or something like that. I put them back in my I put them in one of my belly buttons. Yeah, I have a lot of belly buttons. They said that this Midoriya was looking for this Eri with white hair. Yeah, so I kind of put him in my belly button. Do you know them too?" And the Subaru. And Goku then says, "Yeah, I know those two. Can you let them go?" And then Subaru gets out of Asta's belly, and so does Midoriya. And Midoriya then says, "I had enough with all you people. I'm going home." And then Midoriya then looks and sees Ichigo, and he says, "Oh, not you again." And then Ichigo then says, "I don't know you. Who are you?" And then Midori says, "Oh, never mind. It's nothing about your sister this time." And Ichigo says, "I have an older sister. I don't know about a younger sister. What's with you people?" And Midoriya is like, "Who are those older people?" Yeah, that's and Goku then says it's Speedwagon and Dio. And Naruto then says, "Why am I not a part of this conversation?" And Subaru says, "Who is this guy? Why does he look so cool?" And then I don't know if there was a manga about Black Clover back in 2012. So Subaru doesn't know about Asta. Or maybe it was a pilot series that I don't know of. Maybe I'll figure that out sooner or later. So Subaru says, well, this sucks. Well, can I go back to the My Hero? Actually, I'll just go to Dragon Ball. Wait, no, that's a bad idea. I don't want to go to Naruto's world because the Hokage faces were destroyed. And Midoriya is gonna keep getting kidnapped by this Asta. What should I... Oh, yes, oh my goodness, it's Speedwagon and Dio. I never thought I'd see that combination. And yes, Subaru knows about JoJo. And he says, and since they're together, that means they're all good. So Jonathan's still alive. So, that's the perfect world. I'm gonna be joining you. And Subaru says, I'm joining Dio and Speedwagon. I can become a Pillar Man, or just like Asta, that Asta dude. Oh, this is so good. I never thought it was gonna be so many anime people. This really makes this is a real isekai for me. And Midori says, can you just take me home? I just want to see Eri. I was just staking out the place because I wanted to get him. And so everyone just wakes up because Asadin says, "Oh, you want to go home? I'll wake all of you guys up." And Asta then shows his new ability, his long black sword. And Goku says, "I know about that ability." And he slashes everyone. Yeah, and everyone wakes up. And also, he slashed my forehead. Boom. Now, that's the end of this What If. I know it was a long What If, but it is a lot of plot. And everything just became talking because part 3 will have all the action. Everyone will be fighting. It's going to be a battle royale. It's going to be like, boom. It's going to be like that. Okay, so this is the end of this What If. My 230 special, or my 230 special. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I want you guys to stay safe, stay healthy. And I'm going to be very tired tomorrow because it's 6:35 and I'm making this video pretty late. So this video will be up by 7 at the latest. And I'm also making it 4K so for you guys. Because the last my 100 special was like at 1080p. So I'm going to jump it for the 2 times. Make it 4K. Wish there was a 3K. Okay, I'm just going to peace out now. And the next video will be the one on Boruto. Yeah, Boruto just stayed behind. Yeah, and also as Goku got slashed by Asta, he used his power pole and it poked Boruto in the butt. Okay, that's it. No homo.